You likely will never hear this in the mainstream media, so I'll go ahead and tell you this. Today in California, you had a multi-millionaire Muslim tech tycoon that was arrested by the FBI in his multi-million dollar mansion. This Muslim multi-million dollar tech tycoon was helping Iran, and what he was doing was selling U.S. equipment to Iran to support Iran's nuclear and tech programs that Iran is so desperate to achieve. And one of the things that Iran has done is they've activated their Islamist terrorist spies in the U.S. by throwing hundreds of millions of dollars at them. And so I've said this in the past, and I'll say it again. We need to stop all Muslim immigration into America. Islam, as Americans are realizing, Islam's values are antithetical to American values and belief systems. And one of the reasons why what we're seeing is the fact that they don't believe in free speech. They don't believe in democracy. They don't believe that women should have the right to be in power. They don't even want women even showing their hair. They don't eat bacon. They certainly don't celebrate Christmas. And they support Sharia law. They support pedophilia, which is why their prophet was married to a 6-year-old and who was consummated at the age of 9. And what they've done in America is they've siloed off into these communities like Dearborn, Michigan, like Texas, like California, like New Jersey, and they've created these enclaves where they have their own court systems, they have their own precincts, they have their own schools, they have their own mosques, and once they have enough of a population, they vote in these radicals into politics who push and promote this Sharia law agenda that I just mentioned. And so you get people like Azhar Mamdani, you get someone like an Adam Hemaway, who was just elected yesterday in New Jersey as the candidate that will be running in the midterm election to represent New Jersey in the 12th district. And so you have to ask yourself, why are we continuing to let in Muslim immigration into the U.S. When this is what's happening? We just saw a few months ago, and this case is actually now blowing up, that 2 Afghan asylum seekers in Europe raped a underage girl openly in the park when she screamed and yelled help the whole time and recorded the whole thing. And the video is so graphic that the UK police decided not to share it, because if they share it, it's going to cause riots. And so, again, Europe is destroyed. They're just completely destroyed because they've been flooded by illegal immigration and migrants who can't assimilate, who can't integrate, who won't learn the language. And U.S. is getting there too until we do something about it.